Hi guys, welcome to today's lesson. Today we are going to talk about arrays. Arrays can store multiple values in one variable. For example, they can store numbers, they can store strings, they can store objects, they can store even arrays or more arrays. And today we're going to talk about their methods. So we're going to put some strings, some names like John, Ariana, and Alex. The first method we're going to talk about is the push, pushing an item into an array. I'm going to use array.push, and I'm going to push a new item inside the array. By the way, I found out about a new extension. It's very interesting. To use it, it's called rep console log, and to use it you need to use like this: Control Alt W and use the arrows. So for example, if I want to console log this faster, I'm gonna press Control Alt W and the down key, and it will console log me the name of the variable and the variable itself, so it's easier to debug. So we can see it added a new item inside the array. The next one is pop, which removes the item, the last item of the array, and we can do it like this: array pop. And if we console log it after this, we can see it's actually popped the new item from the array. We can actually store it in a variable, removed item, and we can console log it. And now we have the removed item. Okay, the next method is called unshift, which is used to add a new item at the beginning of the array. And we're gonna use array unshift and new item. We're gonna console log it, have the new item at the beginning, and the other one it's shift, which removes the first item. That's shift. And we have it removed. Another one would be splice, which can insert new item at a specific index, or actually remove it. And we're gonna say array splice. We have the index, so for example we want to remove Alex, and we have the 2, index 2 after Ariana, and 1 we need to remove it. We're gonna console log it and remove the Alex, and we want to add a new item now, new Alex, and it will be added at the end of the array. Another method we are gonna talk about is called slice. This one, it's gonna return a new array equals to, from the index you specify. For example, we want to take the new array from first to the second one, and it's gonna return me John. 2 items. All the items we can start from the index of 1. It will return Ariana and new Alex. From 2 to 3. The next one is concat. It actually concatenates another array to a new array. The next one is called concat. We're gonna use this to merge two arrays into one. And we're gonna create an array of numbers, two array of numbers actually, 60, and merge them into one. Array 1, concat, array 2. We're gonna console log it, and now we have the new merged array. To go through each item, we are gonna use for each. We're gonna take new numbers array. For each, we're gonna take item as a parameter. We're gonna console log it. And now each item is logged. To find the index, we are gonna use index of. So we take the new numbers array, index of, let's say 50, and to log it. And it's gonna return us the the index of the number 50 from the array. If we want to find an item inside the array by a condition, we're gonna use the find method. So it's numbers array find, and we are gonna return a condition. If item is lower than 20. Find item. And it's going to return us 10, because 10 is the only one that is lower than 20 in our array. Another one is filter. For example, filter, we're going to filter by a condition, and filtered array, new numbers array, filter. We're gonna take item as a parameter and return item bigger than 20, and console log it. And now we have the filtered array by the condition. The other one is called map. We can change values. Map returns a new array. So mapped array equals to new numbers array, map, item as a parameter, and return item like this, array, and console log it. And now we have the mapped array. The next one will be sort. We are gonna sort the array from the lowest to the highest, and after that from the highest to the lowest. So we have sorted array equals sort. Sort will take a function, the first number and the second number. We are gonna return a minus b. This is for the lowest to the highest. So we have from the lowest to the highest, and if we want from the highest to the lowest, b minus a. Okay, the next one is reverse. We're going to take the sorted array and reverse it. Reversed array. Console log it. Now it's reversed. Another method will be reduce. So with reduce we can use it to transform more values into one. So we're gonna use reduce. The reduce will take a sum parameter and a current. And we are gonna add the current to the sum, to the accumulator, starting with the value 0. And if we console log it, it should transform all the values from the array into 1. The next one will be is array. We can use this to check if the value provided is an actual array. So if we provide a boolean, it will say false. An object, it will say false, and if we provide an array, it will say true. Another one is includes. We can check if the array contains the provided value. So sorted array includes number 20, and it's true. The other one, split and join. We can use it like this. For example, we have a string, our name equals John, and we use name split. We split the string into an array, and I'm gonna console log it. And after that we are gonna join them by character, like this. It's become a string again. Another useful one is sum, and we can check this to see if one item meets the condition you provide. So we have the sorted array sum if at least one has the value bigger than 20, and it will say true. We can console log the sorted array at least one. If it's higher than 100, it will say false. Another useful one is every. If every item meets the condition. So if sorted array every, we take the item as a parameter and say if item is higher than 5. And it's true. Every item is higher than 5. That would be it for this video. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to subscribe.